Why did you decide to move to LA? What happened while you were there?
Yeah, so I basically I had a song called Lamborghini Tears,
Good song.
and it was getting a bunch of traction. And I was having a bunch of meetings with labels. I've always been very, very anti-label.
Okay.
But I was taking meetings. So what I was trying to flip that into was a publishing deal. Because this was maybe, I guess, like 2016, 2017.
Uh-huh.
And I kind of like foresaw that like publishing was essentially going to be worthless in a few years. But labels were still giving out like publishing deals, right, to like songwriters. So I'm like,
What's entailed in a publishing deal?
Yeah, define a publishing
Because
deal.
I'm
sure
very-
people don't know. Yeah.
Edwin knows about music and shit, but a lot of our viewers are part of the YouTube scene, the esports scene, and a lot of us, I personally don't know what the fuck a publishing deal is.
yeah. So essentially, there's two sides, like old school, like the music is split. There's the mechanicals, which is like the person who records the song. So
Okay.
like the person's voice, and they get the mechanicals, and then there's the publishing, and the publishing is the person who writes the song, and sometimes it's the same person, and sometimes it's not. And publishing,
Oh.
there's only real money in publishing if the song is placed in a movie, in a TV show, in something like that. So like as far as streaming, like the publishing royalties are essentially like 9% of the total 100% pie of streaming. So like there's not any fucking money in publishing unless the song gets placed in like a TV show or a movie, essentially.
So you wanted your
Yeah.
music in that.
No, I just like I was broke at the time, and I was like, shit, labels are giving out to songwriters 6-figure publishing deals to guys who can write.
Writing
I'm
for
like,
someone
okay.
else?
Writing for someone else,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, like a ghostwriter.
And you are fucking good at writing, bro. I'm not gonna hype you up. I hyped you the fuck up to Edwin yesterday. We were listening to your old song, so
Thank you.
Did you ever end up writing for somebody else in that or no?
So like I was in a bunch of sessions. My first couple months in LA, that's all I did is in sessions writing for and with other people. Some sessions would be like, this is for person X, but some sessions would be like, yo, we have a placement in Fast and Furious or whatever, so we need like 5 songs for the movie. So but yeah, I was just thrown into sessions with a bunch of like really, really talented people. And I kind of realized, wow, I felt like a high school basketball player, kind of like
Playing in the NBA.
yeah. I mean, because like I would step into the room and these people like they would literally like shit out a song in like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'd be there like just on the mic, just like making noise, like I'm over there like trying to come up with like a melody. And these guys like whole song, like hook, verse, like everything.
Did you ever listen to Juice WRLD studio sessions?
Yeah.
Dude, isn't it crazy that motherfucker can just like sit there and have a studio session for like 2 hours and just make 3 albums out of it? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I mean that's what these people were doing, and I'm not like that. I have to like sit there, and it takes me a minute. Like,
but your writing is way different. Your writing is way it's very analogy, metaphor. Like
Yeah.
they're like the people that do what they do in the studios, like in a 2-hour studio session. If you can make a fucking 3 album whatever in a 2-hour studio session, that means your music's pretty nonsensical. It just sounds good. It's a lot of earworms. You get what I'm saying?